Hey y'all. Today we're going to show you how to make the best comfort food known to man. Ignore the boiling water. She pop locking dropping it. It's fine. This recipe is called picnic noodles, and we're going to show you what you can do with a $5 Costco chicken.
I've never heard of them before.
It's a family recipe, but we're Catholics, and every Lent we have fish fries and stuff. But also back in the day, they used to have chicken meals on Saturdays. Did you know that?
Yep.
I only went to like 2. They don't do it anymore. I don't know why.
Nobody really does that.
They don't, but some people call these chicken noodles too, but they're just called picnic noodles because we would eat them at church picnics. And some people call them cafeteria noodles. I've heard funeral noodles.
We're sticking with picnic noodles because that sounds better.
It sounds better than funeral noodles, I'm
Yes.
just going to say. So it's really quick and easy. It's cheap to make. It's under $10, and it lasts for a couple of meals. So we're going to start by disassembling our chicken, and you want to save all your juice. So we're going to shred the chicken and put it back in the juice. My dog's probably going to go ham while we're
That's true. He's going to smell it and stuff.
That's his favorite treat. And then while Stephanie's disassembling this, I'm going to boil these egg noodles in bouillon water. So we're going to just add some chicken bouillon to our boiling water.
Pot of boiling water.
You said it like Harry Potter. Add bouillon to our pot of boiling water. And then we're going to boil these for 8 minutes. And then we'll go on to the next step. So,
All right.
You ready to disassemble that chicken?
Let's shred the chicken, y'all.
Shred the chicken. We're going to do it off camera because sometimes it looks a little Neanderthal-ish.
Yeah. I'm sure everybody knows how to pick apart chicken.
Just pick apart that chicken. You got
Pick
it.
Pick bowl. Okay, so it looks like a finger, y'all. But we boiled some egg noodles and drained them pretty easy. And then we put a whole stick of butter. Now it's a finger.
A cheese stick.
And then you just kind of let it lay in there and let it, heat up on its own because the noodles are still hot. And then...
And why do we use a whole stick of butter, Stephanie?
Because butter makes everything better.
And it's comfort food.
Comfort food, that is true. But in the meantime, we buttered some bread just like you would for for
grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese. And we're just going to put it in the pan here and grill them up without cheese.
Right, but with...
And then you're going to add... garlic salt once you put it in the pan, like garlic toast. And sprinkle it on. Okay. So that's done.
You're just going to flip it with your hands because apparently you have no feeling in your fingers.
I mean, it gets hot, but when I make the tortillas, you do it with your hands because it's just faster and easier.
True.
So, put the bread in the pan.
Smells real nice.
It does. And put the garlic salt. Be careful with the garlic salt, y'all.
Unless it's October and then go ham.
Yeah, because you keep those vampires away. And somebody you don't want around you. Our finger is getting skinnier, guys. It's on a diet.
Can you see it? No. Okay, cool.
Yep. Just keeping that butter in there so it does stuff. Melts the butter.
That's the stuff you're talking about. Yep. Here's our chicken.
Yep, there's the chicken all shredded up.
We spared y'all the sounds.
Yeah, that was very gloopy.
It was gloopish. Also, another thing is we left the skin in here. You just take the skin. Sometimes the skin's too fatty and thick. Just take that part out. But the good seasoned kind, you're just going to rip it up into smaller shreds because that's going to add a lot of flavor. We love flavor. All right, Chef Steph.
Yeah.
How's it going?
It's going good. Everything's getting burnt. No, just kidding.
That's what we like it.
Okay, y'all. Decided that we tasted the noodle, one noodle in particular, and we decided that it needed a little bit more flavor, so we're going to take a tablespoon of chicken bouillon.
Bouillon?
Bouillon.
Okay.
Bouillon. And just sprinkle it on the noodles to give it more flavor.
Sorry, I didn't understand your accent.
I got a pretty thick accent, so. And you're just going to mix it around. Make that, at first I'm going to flip this toast. Oh, that one needs garlic salt.
And like Stephanie pointed out, I forgot to tell y'all, you just put the garlic salt on one side because it can get a little intense.
Yeah. When I was little, I started making spaghetti for the family. My mom started working. I put a little bit too much garlic salt on some bread, and I've never forgotten. So I'm always like...
It sticks with you when you make a cooking mistake.
Yeah, it really does. And there's Winnie in the background.
He wants that chicken.
I want that chicken too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh yeah,
Right?
that did it.
Yeah.
Man, I could just eat those on its own. That's good.
Right, but it gets better. I'm telling y'all that buttered bread. Ooh, girl. Do you want to talk about the chicken bouillon that you introduced me to?
It's different, isn't it? And it's quite
It
good.
makes a difference, man.
So this is, let me get this out, the Mexican bouillon. You can get it at Walmart now. Well, our Walmart you can.
I got it at Walmart.
You can get it at the Mexican store.
Like $6.
You can order it online. I've ordered it online during COVID.
Yeah.
And I get the big one because I use a lot of it. It's just the Mexican bouillon.
Bouillon.
And it's powdered.
It has like
It's different, but it's
herbs or something.
more herby and it's
Yeah.
more delicious.
It is way
Believe
more
me.
delicious. Say that in Spanish, that Stephanie.
Más
En
delicioso.
In Espanol, read the pollo part.
Oh, where? Caldo con sabor de pollo.
That sounded legit.
I know, right? That's why I can't
Good.
speak English that well because I got it all mixed up.
I believe it. And you're dyslexic, so you're dyslexic that's bilingual.
Dyslexic, and that's why like 2 L's now. I'm always like bouillon with a Y. You're gonna add all that shredded goodness of chicken and add it to the chicken noodles. Oop.
Do you see why people also call it chicken noodles?
Chicken noodles.
But that's confusing because it sounds like soup.
It does. It's all chicken noodles, dried, not dried anymore. But did we tell them? Make sure to keep the juice.
Yeah.
And you put it in with it. It soaks it all up. And just mix it. Okay. Then you take your toasted garlic toast.
Ooh, get close up that toasted garlic toast.
Extra toasted. Lots of noises, guys, but that's what happens when you got chicken and
real
dogs.
life with Theresa and Stephanie. You didn't sing with me.
I didn't. It's the real life
With Theresa and Stephanie.
Now you can either cut these with a knife or you can rip it apart and make it look more rustic per Teresa. I have never, ever, ever, ever heard of anything like this. It's like blowing my mind, y'all.
It's so stupid tasty.
It's almost like something that when you're poor, I guess that's what it is.
Yeah,
it's a poor man's meal.
Because it was for church picnics. So it fed a lot of people for not a lot of money.
Just everything looks good. But like you said, Teresa did see someone, they put cream of chicken in here. Mm-hmm. I bet that would be good.
I think so too, because the thing about this is it lasts a couple days if you're not feeding an army. And the second day, the noodles take all the moisture out.
Mm-hmm. Maybe later you can add it on if it's too dry.
I'm thinking that's a good idea, yeah. We usually just add a little more butter.
Just butter.
Oops. And then we go for extra walks.
That's why you want to use real butter there. Ah, that was my toe!
Oh, no.
You want to use real butter, though, because it's good for you. Well, and
Better than
margarine, because margarine is fake, even though it's good. But butter is real, and you want the real stuff.
Exactly.
Someone really wants that chicken in the background. He's a-crying.
He's such a bad boy. I know it looks like we have a stupid amount of bread, but I'm telling y'all, that's the best part of the whole thing. It's okay, Winston can get it. That's a treat for the baby.
And I'm over here like it needs some kind of sauce.
I know, and you know what? I'm a saucy lady. Everything I eat has a ton of sauce.
Yeah.
This
I'm
doesn't.
surprised.
It's so good. Are you ready to dig in?
Yeah.
Let's plate this girl up.
Okay, y'all, it's done. Let me show y'all.
Nom, nom, nom.
Maybe.
Nom, nom, nom.
It's just a little bit of everything, and then we put some Italian mixed herbs on top to make it look pretty.
We salt bait it.
Salt Bay. And now we're going to try it.
I'm so excited for you
Me
to try
too.
this. So get a perfect bite. So get you a noodle.
I need a
Get
noodle.
like 2 noodles,
I like noodles.
1 chicken,
And a piece of bread.
and a piece of bread. Ready?
No.
I'm gonna wait for you.
All right.
Oh, no, you need that noodle. It matters. Cheers.
That is really good.
It's not saucy though.
Not saucy, but let me get it down. That is really good.
Don't put my microphone.
It's
Unless you
almost
don't want to hear
like
it.
if you had like, you know how the Italians do like a simple sauce for their noodles? It's like that, and then you have bread, and you kind of like make a spaghetti sandwich like we like to do.
Oh my God, y'all and your spaghetti sandwiches. Mikey does it every time.
We make hamburger spaghetti with ragu sauce, and we get a piece of bread.
White bread, white bunny bread.
I get one. I put it on there, fold it in half, and it's a spaghetti sandwich.
Exactly what your
That's
brother
what we
does.
grew up on. Sometimes butter goes on there. And that's delicious,
more
though. I have never heard of that. I'm so glad we tried
Comfort
this.
food.
Man, I tell you what, this is delicious.
Good.
I'm just saying, like, nobody
It's like
has ever
I know it
talked
has a
about
stick
this.
of butter, but it's still light tasting.
But that's the thing.
Even though it's a stick of
That's the
butter.
thing. Like, with real Italian food, they put, like, butter, maybe
very
lemon,
rich.
and all that, and that's
Ooh, a
it.
squirt of lemon would.
It might be good with that. And try that out.
Yeah, let's try it out.
Do we have lemon? We have the real American lemon.
Let's try on like one little bite.
Yeah, just a little. Okay.
Well, mix it in.
I don't think I got some. Let me try.
It's in this region.
Okay, let me try a little right here.
Free scrape plates. Plate scrapings.
Okay, let's see. Did it work? No.
Yep. I like
kinda,
it. Zestier.
It's kind of like when you have Mexican food and you need that lime to make it fresh. That squeeze of lime, it just makes it. That's what the lemon did for this dish.
That was a damn good idea, Stephanie. That just leveled it up.
Sometimes I come out with
Level
some
up, level
smart
up,
things,
level up.
guys.
You did.
We're astonished every time.
I am. I need to trust her more.
Well, I hope y'all try this. It is delicious and it's cheap.
How many thumbs up?
I give this 35 thumbs up.
You never give 35.
I never give 35. This is good.
I was still chewing. You about made me spit.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Comfort food. I would do this again. Good job.
35 thumbs
Yeah.
up. So, thanks, Mom and Dad, for the picnic noodle recipe.
Yes, thank you, Mom and Dad. It's delicious.
It's a good throwback to old St. Bernard Catholic picnics. So,
All right.
we're going to give Winston some chicken now so he'll calm down.
Yeah.
But until next time, y'all.
Bye.
Bye. Jesus H. Macy, Winston. Ooh, that was a chicken bite. I need more noodles. All right, and then after we eat, we can do a close-up of just the plate. All right, so we're going to add
Or do you want to show?
Oh, no.